And we're gonna try this again. Got interrupted. This is Sterling. Easier to do video than pictures. We've had this for a week ago today. I went and picked it up, and she's been on the road every day. Between the three of us, we managed to nail 9 repos. It's a really good truck. Price-wise, these cabin chassis are, I've posted about it, and I talked to John DiMartino. It's pretty hard to beat this combination for a Class 5 truck in price. Dollars values go up obviously on what you upfit the back end with. Obviously, the wrecker body ends up running the price up. It's an MPL 40 self-loader. Except this has a retractable boom, twin 8,000 pound winches. It can be operated from the controller inside the truck, or it can be operated from outside. The only functions inside the truck can't be operated is the boom and the winches. It's been, kind of a treat for all of us here this week to run it. I think we got about 3,300 miles on it already. Yeah, let's see, do an interior. And just like Ford has done with the Super Duty and that, not real big on all the square dash, square steering wheel stuff, but it is laid out really cool. That's the hand control for the winches, for the self-loader, switch panel, air compressor. You can see the air compressor. Got about 100 pounds in the bags right now. It's a manual deflate, manual run. The compressor is actually behind the seat, and it is a little annoying to listen to, but the bags hold air, so it's not like it's kicking on and kicking off all the time. Came with sat radio, free service for, I'm being told, for the life of the truck. We haven't really done anything with lettering because the truck's basically worked since we got it. We'll go for a ride. Let's see if I can get an interior shot. I do like the white gauges. I've always thought those were neat. We've put those in a lot of the restorations we've done. Autometer and Grafenwehr make these gauge sets that look like this. It's kind of plain looking on the dash area, but it's very functional. It's got voice recognition for a Bluetooth capable phone, and then I finally learned the radio voice recognition to change the channel, so you don't need a remote. It's quiet. We'll start her. Probably one of the quietest diesels I've got. God knows the 6 poppers are loud. Floor shift for the 4-wheel drive is right there. 3 cup holders. That's good for me. The storage behind the seat is pretty hard to get perception, but it's like wide open. You really don't have to tear the seats or flip the seats back to get to anything. It's real roomy. I really like it. I try to back up and video at the same time. There we go. Oh, well, throw it in reverse. Buster the first week. Engine's real quiet. Getting used to the fact that it when the windows are up, it's actually, like I said, real quiet. Running. Bear with me, fellas. I don't feel real good today. Trying to get the shop here, coming up on that, finished up so we can move in next Saturday. I'm gonna actually take a risk and pull over up here to get us frontage. you can see the banner. The banner's up. We got, oh, that's a nice picture of the A-pillar. There's the store frontage. I'm actually going to look for something around that half of the, there's the XLS and the Blizzard. I'm gonna go look for a ladder or somebody that, one of the guys that I work on reticulated lifts for, so we can get the sign panels changed and fixed. I got the lights working on the sign today, so the old truck runs up pretty good. Just got a lot of power out of the hull. Mileage is good. I'm happy. Right now we're a little mixed on getting it laddered because we've been running incog on these repos. Nobody really knows who we are. It's kind of a good thing. I mean, I want to get the truck laddered, but in a way we've liked running it the way it is. I got magnet signs on right now, which actually most of my customers don't recognize it as any different. It looks like all the other trucks, which is a good thing. It's not always good to show that you know, I don't know how to say it. Too much sometimes is not good, but they don't understand what we do after hours either. So we're not running conventional towing. We do a lot of miles on the highway repoing. So anyway, looking at the timer here, 6 minutes. That's from dead out of the hole. Quick snap. No lag. I don't know how many guys on the site have I know John DiMartino has a front of 3500 cabin chassis. I don't know how many people actually have, and Matt has a 6.7 in his truck. Again, I'm real happy with this. Hopefully next project will be the 450 getting the cab lifted off after we get in the new building. We're going to put the 12 valve Cummins in that, rebuild the back end, paint the back end as well, and we'll have 3 Cummins powered wreckers and then an international powered DT466. Be showing up pretty good. So I've already started considering getting rid of the 5500 Duramax carrier. Ford does in fact offer the 08 F650 with the 6.7 as well. So I think, again, talking to John, me and him relate real well to the setups on these trucks. I think the 6.7 Cummins and the 650 in a carrier, something that's capable of a double pull, would be really beneficial. This truck here, whatever I put on is never going to tax this motor, so big test would be put the 6.7 in a carrier chassis, something that's running 21-foot deck and stinger on the back, something we could pull doubles with. That would be the real test. I'd be real excited to do that. Gotta take a little breather here on buying stuff, but definitely am considering getting rid of the Duramax here, maybe late summer, and hopefully maybe pick up another 650 carrier. Jerridan's making a side puller setup now for ditch recovery with the carrier, which is unique, so I've been looking at those as well. But anyway, I'm gonna call that a wrap. I can't see how many minutes it is, and sorry fellas about being quiet, but I just thought we'd give you a lowdown instead of a picture spread. Roger out.